After a long 6 months of winter, these U.S. Legends car drivers are ready to get things rolling here in 2017.
Coming off turn number 4, Kevin Gerard, number 19, will win it.
The 2017 season starts now with a national qualifier at Wiscasset.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome live here to Wiscasset Speedway for live U.S. Legends Car Racing. It's been a long 6 months of winter here, roughly 6 months. I didn't actually count, but I'm just going with it. It's been a long winter, and we are excited to be back here at Wiscasset to kick off our season, our 2017 Racing Hotspot live event season. And why not kick off this season? I know it's a couple weeks late. I know we usually start in April, but it's May 13th. We were supposed to be here last week, but it rained, so we didn't come, because, you know, why come if there's no racing? But here we are, ready to roll here at Wiscasset, and what better way to kick off the season than without the biggest event of the year, one of the biggest events, and that is the U.S. Legends Car National Qualifier event here at Wiscasset. Sorry if I seem like I'm yelling. I am just so pumped to finally get the season back underway. Like I said, it's been a long winter, very busy, but I am super excited. 22 cars strong here at Wiscasset Speedway. They're going to do a quick little warm-up. This truck's going to pick up the pace, no pun intended, and the field is just going to get the heat in those tires, getting ready for the 30-lap feature here at Wiscasset. Now, guess what? We can't have a 30-lap feature without some onboard footage, right? So, before this race, I set up cameras, 2 cameras for Racing Hotspot, and a couple different cameras that teams have. Here's what we got. We got number 4, Thomas Everson, for Thomas Everson Racing. He's got one of our cameras on board. Jake Masterson in the number 52, he's got his own camera on, but he said he is more than willing to let us borrow or use the footage. Kevin Gerard, yeah, shocker, he's in this field. He's using one of his own cameras, but he's got it on. Next up, we got Kevin Oliver, number 28. He's got one of our cameras on, and it's actually our brand new GoPro Hero session. So I told him not to roll, because, you know, I want that camera back in one piece. But he's got one of our cameras on, as well as an in-car camera of his own. This way we can see his crazy hand movement. Last but not least, the number 3T of TJ Thompson. He is unfortunately starting last. Not exactly sure why, but he never actually got exactly told me. But he's starting last, number 3T. Remember, 30 laps the distance. Laps the distance here from Wiscasset. Are you all ready? We're ready. 50 degrees, cool racetrack, cool tires. Here we go. Lights are on. Pace truck is pulling off right there. Let's go racing. Green flag in the air. We're racing. Oh boy. Oh, what could go wrong here? 3 wide in the back already. Up front, we got Major Racing for the lead. Austin Terrace is up there. Kevin Gerard is up there. Noah Corner's up there. Bob Weymouth and Casey Cole. Look at this field of 4. They rack around the outside of the turn, the front straightaway here as these guys continue to spread out. 3 wide still in the back. That will resolve itself. Up front, Kevin Gerard looking on the inside of Austin Terrace right here off 4. Looking for that lead early. Keeping an eye on the rest of the field as this group right here is getting dicey. That's Kevin Oliver on the inside of the 67 and Thomas Everson there on the 4. The number 12 had Batman above the door, so we're just going to call him Batman. That is, like I said, the number 12 just had Batman above the door. These guys are going at it. Meanwhile, in the back here, these guys are also lagging back a little bit, unfortunately starting to lose touch with the field. Matt Grant is that second to last car in that line. Not exactly sure what's going on with him. Oh, trouble, turn 3. Thomas Everson is around in the middle, and that's Matt Grant turned around the opposite direction. Oh, boy. You're looking the wrong direction. So many cars. Woo-hoo-hoo. Caution number 1 is out, lap 4 here at Wiscasset. Luckily, or I shouldn't say luckily, but we do have an onboard camera with Thomas Everson, so we can kind of get an idea of what happened there. I don't know if he just pinched it in the corner or what have you. Matt Grant, he's out of the car. Oh, okay, hello, focus. So we just don't focus now. That's cool. There we go. He's out of the car. Above, right by that wall. The play-by-play announcer here at Wiscasset just made a great point that I meant to touch on, and he reminded me. See, in this race, there's a national qualifier, right? Well, there's a national event in roughly October, November, where they usually pick a track. I'm not sure where it is this year. I'll find it. Hold on. Stand by, folks. But there's a national event where all these oval competitors go. Last year was it was scheduled for Waterford Speed Bowl. The year before that, it was, I'm not sure, but it's kind of like what the World Finals were at New Hampshire Motor Speedway a couple of years ago, except the World Finals is a little different because, you know, World Finals compared to Nationals. But I'll find out where they are this year. But what this race is this is paying out national points. So this will get you better position, and I'm pretty sure a win at this event gets you an automatic in to that race. Hold on. Some big news out of the Legends Car world this past week is that they allowed the use of two-way radios, which is pretty cool. So now Nelcar, the one series that usually covers the main racing up here, did say that they are not going to allow two-way radios in their series, but for the most part, not for the most part, but other Legends cars in general said, "Hey, we're going to give you the opportunity to use two-way radios." So who knows what that can create. All right, I'm having struggles finding this, but Matt Grant, obviously okay. He's actually right there, getting in the back on the back of a four-wheeler to come back to pace. We're about 10 or 8 minutes in. Across the track here, we got Thomas Everson being talked to by an official. I'm not exactly sure what that's about. Hopefully, it's nothing major. Like I said, I'm not 100% sure what exactly happened with that causing that accident. Okay. But all we know is Thomas Everson turned or spins, and Matt Grant goes the opposite direction, unfortunately breaking something, hence why his car is now on a hook. So I'm just trying to find where the Nationals are this year. Stand by. Anyway, hey, we're going to take a quick break. On the other side of the break, hopefully I'll have your answer for you here. But don't go anywhere. On the other side of the break, we got more Legends Car Racing. We're only on lap 3 of 30, folks. This could be a long night. We'll be right back. Back here at Wiscasset Speedway, about to go back to green. Got the answer, but hold on. Green flag back in the air. Just hold on one second. This could get hairy. I'll tell you what I found out. Whoa, watch out! Back it up. 3 wide. Ignore me. Majority of these drivers are my friends. Of course, I know when they're on the track, they're not friends, but that's all I got. The Nationals for Legends cars this year are at Las Vegas, the Bull Ring at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. So points tonight are going toward that event in October. All right, let's jump up front here. Austin Terrace leading Noah Corner in front of Kevin Gerard and Bob Weymouth. Then that's Casey Call riding 5th. They're pretty well together. Meanwhile, back here, this cluster, something's going to happen. I just got a feeling. Trouble, turn 2. Big wreck, major accident. Big wreck. We got involved. The 52, Jake Matheson. The 3 of TJ Thompson. Not to toot my own horn, but who called that? Big accident here in turn 2. We got these guys involved. That's Alan Smith in the 33. And I'm not sure who that is. I see 7, but that's, I know there's a number in front of that. Wow. Well, if all technical things are correct, we might have GoPros on 2 of those 4 cars, and that's Jake Matheson and TJ Thompson. We've been put under a red flag here. Safety officials are running out. So these So 2 of those GoPros, those aren't mine. So depending on what these teams do, they might pack up and leave before this race is over. So those GoPros might not be available to us. I hope they are, because I'd love to be able to watch a replay of what just inspired, because obviously Alan Smith and the other car involved, who I'm not 100% sure where he actually went, because maybe we can actually get his number now. But the other car involved, those are the, oh, it's a 77. He's over here. That's the other car. But those 2 were in front of Masterson and Thompson. So what I'm assuming is those 2 went around, and then the other 2 got collected into it. So amazing GoPro footage could be coming your way. But the reason why I'm saying this is I'm just telling you guys that we may not get those GoPros. So I'm just a fair warning. If obviously I throw all this together after the fact, editing-wise. If when I announced Masterson and Thompson, their GoPro videos did not come up, then we don't have their footage. I apologize. But anyways, hopefully that's not the case. Hopefully they stick around long enough for me to grab their footage. Anyways, though, holy cow, what an accident we have. We were wide shot in that corner because I wanted to fall back to Thomas Everson, who was making a comeback from his spin, but oh, that's right. That stand by. We might actually. So we saw something coming. It was going to happen, and well, did we know? It erupted right in front of us. It is confirmed. Jake Masterson in the 52. There was 2 52s. There was a 52 and then a 52T. But it is confirmed. Jake Masterson is back there, and of course TJ Thompson. Sorry. So we're under red flag situation here from Wiscasset Speedway. Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize, like I said, if those GoPros do not come out because they leave before the race is over, which, if they do, is completely understandable. So, TJ and Jake, if you guys are watching this and you're like, oh, we left because of it, that's totally fine. Anyways. We'll see what happens. But anyways, we're going to take a quick commercial break. On the other side of the break, hopefully we'll be back to Green Flag Racing. Under red flag here from Wiscasset Speedway. Once again, running order has Austin Terrace in the lead, Noah Corners second, Kevin Gerard third, Bob Weymouth fourth, and Casey Call in fifth. We'll be right back. Once again, under red flag conditions here from Wiscasset. Don't go anywhere. Green flag coming next. Welcome back live here to Wiscasset Speedway, back under yellow flag conditions. The field just got back underway. Do have a replay of that accident. All drivers have been checked and released. No ambulance was pulled out onto the track, so they were taking a little extra time looking over Jake Masterson, but no ambulance, like I said, came out onto the racetrack, so hopefully he is okay. Just to look at the replay, I'll put it in here, yeah, I'll put it in here right now, Devin. There, little side note to myself. We just look at the replay from a distance, but it just looks like Alan Smith got turned around, and everyone else just so close racing, packed into that wall, and it was a hard lick for those guys. Speaking of walls, since we were last here at Wiscasset Speedway did upgrade some things. If we unlock the tripod and look over here, these guys added into here some walls that start here, all the way all the way around that wall, that turn 3 wall. Apparently I can't draw. That turn 3 wall is brand new, and this right here in front of us, this area right, I meant to clear it. This area right here is the new victory lane. So it's Wiscasset did some updating this off season, which is pretty cool. So you'll see the drivers will come in right over here, and then they'll drive right up in front, park here, and be interviewed. So if you do come to, whoa! I'm sorry, folks. I did not mean for that to happen. Thought I locked down the tripod. Guess I didn't. As I was saying, if you do come to a race here at Wiscasset, they are improving the fan experience by making the pit road closer to the fans. It's the victory lane closer to the fans. Pretty cool. Once again, sorry for that little camera glitch. And, yeah. I'm sorry, folks. First race back. My hands are also cold. It's 50 degrees here. I'm in shorts and a sweatshirt, hood up, headset on, ready to call a race. 6 laps down of 30. Right about now, it would be nice if we got into one of those long green flag runs. Just bang out some of these laps, and then maybe we can have a caution fest at the end. No, maybe not. Here we go. Austin Terrace on that inside. Noah Corner on his outside. Kevin Gerard in the second row alongside Bob Weymouth. Let's try this again, shall we? Green flag in the air. Oh, what could go wrong with this? Just kidding. Terrace continues to just dominate out front. Casey Call made a move and got the 4th. Look at this. Oh, boy. Everyone playing nice so far. In the back is where it can happen. That's why we're kind of focusing back there. Terrace continues to lead. Noah Corner second, Kevin Gerard third, Casey Call 4th. Is that Batman in 5th? I'm sorry we don't know his actual name. There he is. Number 12. Whoa! Number 12 just went in dirt tracking. Oh, lap car! Ah! Gerard all over the back corner there. Ooh. If that doesn't get your blood pressure pumping, I don't know what will. In the back, everything pretty clean. Here's the top 5 right there. Terrace, Corner, Gerard, Call, and then Batman. And then you have Weymouth there running in 6th. Now he's looking on the inside. Oh! Just close the door on him. Terrace continues to lead out front. Look at this group right here. Woo-hoo. These guys have been swamping it up. That's Kevin Oliver in front of the 67, and then the 4, and the 82, 92. Whoa, watch out, watch out, watch out. Lap cars making it interesting. Gerard got around corner. Terrace continues to lead. Cole coming right back into this. Holy cow, halfway home. Flagman throwing up the halfway markers. And Gerard is thinking, okay, we're halfway here. Let's make something move. Let's make a move now. Gerard on the inside of Terrace in 3. Austin's going to hold his ground. Gerard on the inside will clear him at the line, but can he hold him? Yes, he will. Lap car there. Everyone's going to get around. Kevin Gerard takes the lead from Austin Terrace, but Austin isn't done yet. National points on the line, ladies and gentlemen. Whoa, right here. What just inspired? Thomas Everson once again in trouble here on the front straightaway. Something happened to the point where 4 drivers were basically at a stop. Wow. We think it might be something to do with the 6 car right here. Something's wrong with the 4. He's definitely limping. Something's broken there. He has one of our GoPros on board. But also, here's an announcer has to be an investigator, right? So the 4 is around, the 6 is in the infield, and this tire barrier right here, the white thing that the official's moving, it was out in the racetrack. So, something tells me that someone got loose and turned around. I believe it had something to do with the 6 car, maybe getting off the racetrack and everyone having to check up. Oh, Thomas Everson has something broken, that front right tire. He rolls into the garage. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we just got past halfway, so in old NASCAR rules, we have a race. Although, I believe because it is a national qualifier, we have to finish this race. I could be wrong. Wah. Lap 17 of 30 here at Wiscasset Speedway. We've seen an exciting race so far here for the national qualifier. What a race. Woo, woo. So, before we go to break, let's give you the running order, the rundown. We got Kevin Gerard in front, followed by Austin Terrace, Noah Corner, Casey Call, and the number 12 car, who is Batman. Batman's on the door, so that's what we're calling him. Or above the window, so that's what we're calling him. So, here, if you don't believe me, look. See? Batman. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a quick break. On the other side of it, we got more racing coming your way. We'll be right back. Back here at Wiscasset, we're looking at the pace truck here. He's running for cover. As here we go, lap 17, green flag back of the air. Let's see how this goes. Double file once again, the outside row, or outside lane, I was told, is like ice. So let's see how this goes. Casey Call gonna fall back to Batman, but he will get in line. Now, 3 looking for 3 cars under a blanket at the stripe for the first position. That's Noah Corner, Kevin Gerard, and Austin Terrace. Corner able to get around Terrace, as now Terrace will follow to third. Gerard rides in first, of course, as the rest of this field trying to sort themselves out. These two side by side, 47, 67, trying to figure out which number is better. So they're going at it. Now the 67 will fall back to the 47. Back up front, we have Noah Corner trying to do something on Kevin Gerard. Remember, national points on the line. Gerard defending well. Corner all over his rear bumper. 10 to go. We're just completing lap 20 now. Pretty clean, pretty clean. Everyone else is sorting it out. Back up front, Gerard continues to lead Corner and Terrace. Austin's kind of falling back. Batman and Casey Call going at it. Call looking on the inside of the 12. Seven to go. Gerard is now checked out on the top 3. Corner's falling back a little bit to Terrace. The closest battle, everyone else is actually single file now. The closest possible battle is the 90 and the 12. But back here, we got these guys going at it again. Five to go at Wiscasset. Inside, Call, looking. Camera needs to focus. Casey Call, oh, the 12 got loose. And these guys are at it again. Hold on. Things are getting dicey within the last couple laps here. National points, national points. Gerard continues to lead them. Corner and Terrace. 2 to go, 2 to go, 2 to go. Will we have something happen in the closing laps here, ladies and gentlemen? We're staying with you. These guys going at it. Meanwhile, here's the flagman. A white flag in the air for Kevin Gerard. Falling over here, these guys going at it now. Great battle to the finish, but off turn 4, Kevin Gerard will win the national qualifier at Wiscasset. And this battle off turn 4, well, they will settle it out cleanly. What a race. Wow. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for our race coverage. Woo! So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for joining us here for opening night of our 2017 Racing Hotspot live events season. But until we see each other for our next live event, which hopefully will be within a couple of weeks, until we see each other then, have a good night, everybody. And New Englanders, stay warm. It's kind of nippy out here. See you guys later. I'm Devin Poslusny signing off. Have a good night, and congratulations to Kevin Gerard on your national qualifier win. So long, everybody.